Earn your worth.
What's up, guys? This is XXTrainerRed, and I'm going to be talking about the new map pack, Revolution, for Black Ops 2. It comes with 4 multiplayer maps, 2 zombie DLC, including 1 map and 1 game type, and the Peacekeeper, which is the first DLC weapon that has ever been introduced in a Call of Duty game, not including whatever I don't know what happened with the AK-74 and Modern Warfare 3. I didn't really care about the game very much. I didn't know if they released it or not, so whatever. So first I'm going to be talking about the 4 map packs, 4 maps, the multiplayer maps, which include Mirage, Downhill, Grind, and Hydro. Now, I think, I'm going to talk about Grind first. I think it's going to be a great free-for-all map. Has so many twists and turns. There's no places to camp. I don't know about that, but it seems like there aren't any places to camp, which is what I'm constantly worrying about playing free-for-all. Because free-for-all is my favorite game type. I just can't stand dumbass teammates, so I have to do it myself. I feel like this is going to be a great map also because it's introducing an element that's never been introduced before, which is the curves in the map. It's something different. It's something new. It's something unique. It's fresh and hip, and get jiggy with the cool kids. Next map is Hydro, which takes place in a hydroelectric plant. I think this is going to be a great objective game, a map, because in the middle of the map, you can get swept away by a giant rush of water, and I think if they put the objective in that area, it's going to create a lot of suspense and tension between the two bases, which are probably going to be placed on either side of that. It's going to people are going to be lobbing grenades and shooting over there and trying to kill people on the other side, while people are going to be waiting for the water to stop flowing so they can get to the objective. And then once that water stops, it's going to be full-on war, people running to the middle, or at least I hope that's what it's going to be like. That would be just awesome, unless you just stay back and be like, hey, water's gone. Yeah, I'll go get it. And one person at a time goes. But I feel like that's going to happen. But, the idea of it and what could happen potentially is just phenomenal. And, I'm really stoked for it. Then there's Mirage, which takes place in the Gobi Desert. And it gives something that has never been introduced before. I mean, sure, they have had desert places before, but it hasn't felt like this. Actually, watching the map pack trailer, it kind of felt like Castle in a way from World at War, because of all the buildings and places to go. It looked like it would feel like that. I highly doubt that's at all what it'll feel like, but I mean, it kind of is interesting. Castle is my favorite map in World at War, and I think Mirage will be a great map. There's nothing really else to say about it. And then there's Downhill. Downhill is a map that takes place in a ski resort. One thing I want to say is they have ski lifts that kill you, but I feel like if they made it possible for you to get on the ski lifts to get it up to the top of the map or down to the bottom, that could have changed the gameplay entirely in a good way, because right now, Downhill, its name explains, if you're up at the top of the map, you have the advantage. You're gonna win. Or most likely gonna win. If you keep your spawn up there and just keep shooting down and throwing grenades down there and watching and keeping that spawn, then you have the higher advantage. And I think they should have... I don't know what's going on with the map. I don't know if they have secret ways to get up to the top, but if they do, that would be great. Now, Die Rise. Now into the zombie things. Die Rise. It looks like a phenomenal zombie map. I think it's going to be amazing. It takes place in a 30-odd story building, I think, and or even bigger, and it just gives something new. It has many places to go. It's not everybody camping in one place, trying to defend one place. You kind of just have to go everywhere, exploring the entire map, which is massive, and then just, there's so many more elements to the map that can affect your player. Then there is the game mode Turned. This game mode gives one player the ability to play as a zombie, while the other player fends off the horde of zombies. It only has 2 players, but that's okay. I think it's going to just work out wonderfully. It's going to be an amazing game type, and it's something different. It's something we've always been asking for. Is, hey, we should have a game mode that allows players to play as a zombie. Here you go. Now you have that. One thing that happens is when you kill the other player as a zombie, you take place as the human, and then they have to kill you. And it's kind of gives that whole back and forth aspect. You never know where you are in the game. I don't know how you win. I think it's just whoever has the most points. That would probably make sense. And so I think that has a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for? Crap. Oh well. Fuck it. It looks like it can be really good. Last but not least is the Peacekeeper, which is the first DLC weapon that has ever been offered in the DLC, and they said in the trailer it is a mixture, it's a hybrid between an assault rifle and a submachine gun. It is under the submachine gun classes, and I don't know if it has high power or high fire rate or high accuracy. It actually kind of looks like watching the gameplay and looking at the way the gun looks, it actually kind of looks like it could have all three. I'm really stoked for it. I can't go into much detail about the gun. First things first is this DLC looks like it has so much potential and has so much to offer. I'm really excited for this, and it comes for the Xbox 360 first, before PS3. So everyone who has an Xbox 360, gear up for the day that comes out, which is January 29th, and I will see all you lovely people playing, I hope. Thank you, and like this video and subscribe.